Hey guys, so today I'll be making my Bordeaux 7 smoothie using my Slender blend protein powder from the Protein World. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my favorite extra luxe smoothie for when I'm looking for something a little bit decadent, I would say. I just got back from a run and now I would like a little bit of a protein smoothie, so this is what I make when I want to splurge and reward myself for a good run. So this is a no prep smoothie. I'm a college kid, last year, but I don't have time to cut up a bunch of shit, so I buy frozen fruits and I use them and they taste great, and you know what, they make your smoothie colder, and if you get them responsibly you will not be losing much of the nutrients through the freezing process. So yeah, this is my decadent smoothie. I'm gonna call this one the Bordeaux 7 smoothie because my best friend Grant has a pair of shoes that look the exact same color as this smoothie, and yeah, I just wanted to shout out to the homies. So let's go ahead with this Bordeaux 7 smoothie. I'm gonna just walk you guys through the ingredients. This is your #1 ingredient. This is the Sambazon acai berry super fruit pack, and it's just a frozen puree, and it's really hard and super delicious. And I fell in love with these when I was living in New York and going to, shoot, what's that place called? Dang it. They are inside of my gym. But I fell in love with these in smoothie bowls. They are great. Love them. They're just kind of sweet. I cannot drink acai berry juice alone. It is gross. But these do it for me. So yeah, you're going to need one of these, and you just need to let it thaw a little bit. See, it's got a little bit of juice going around in there, but for the most part, it's still frozen solid. Then you're going to need some frozen peaches. These are mine, the 365 Whole Foods generic kind. They're just frozen sliced peaches. Love them. Same thing, but the mixed berry medley. You only need a little bit of this. Then, since I'm not at my own house right now, I have a little bit of chia seeds in a baggie that I will be using. Normally buy those guys in bulk, but I am on vacation. Then I had some Whole Foods freshly ground almond butter. I am allergic to peanuts, so there will be no peanuts in my smoothie, and almonds instead. And then you will also need a lot of spinach. This is the 365 Whole Foods brand. I seem to really like that brand, or maybe it's just cheap. Then, also, when you're feeling especially luxe, you're going to need some almond breeze, the chocolate kind. I actually prefer the dark chocolate kind, but this will be good. I'll take what I can get. And then finally, you need some protein powder of your choice. This is just my choice. I really don't have a reason as to why I chose this. I did a bunch of research when I first bought this, and I thought, you know what, this is gonna make me super skinny. I'll be back to 105 pounds, and that's what will happen. But you know what? It's just like any other protein powder. If you're not working out, it's not gonna do anything. And honestly, I haven't been working out that much while I was in school, but hoping it'll jumpstart some shit now because I am working out a lot. So this is just the Slender blend from Protein World. It is nutritious high protein meal replacement shake, and it's for weight loss. It has 147 calories per serving. It's got a high source of protein. It's low in fat, carbohydrates, and sugar. It apparently boosts your metabolism, and it helps you feel fuller for longer, which is really the only reason why I use this, is just because I want to be full. But it also strengthens your skin, hair, and nails. I actually feel that. Like, I think my hair looks a lot better when I drink this. And it's got green tea extract and raspberry ketone. And for 4 scoops, you get about 30 grams of protein, which is really all my body can manage to process at a single sitting. So anything more than that would just be ridiculous. It smells like funfetti cake batter. And this is the vanilla flavoring. And I think it tastes like, it usually doesn't taste like anything, it just adds like kind of a vanilla undertone to your smoothie. But when I just drink it with like water, which I barely ever do, it kind of tastes like a Hershey's cookie and cream bar. But that's an overstatement, so don't trust me on that one. Also, this is my second bottle, so I liked it enough to buy it again because I hate almost all protein powders except for like some like green ones. I'm okay with the green ones, but they're really expensive, so yeah. So then the final ingredient you're gonna need, and this is totally up to you, is a lemon. I like to think that the acidity in this lemon kind of cuts the sweetness in the protein powder and makes it a little bit lighter. This is a really heavy smoothie. So yeah, let's get started. So first, got my blender. This is not my blender of choice, but I am at my parents' house and they have not joined the modern world of convenience and single serving blenders. But whatever. I am going to take a big old heap of spinach. Just gonna make it rain some spinach. Throw that on in. Now I'm gonna clean out what I spilled on my countertop. Then from here, I'm gonna get a spoon. And I'm gonna put about a heaping spoonful of almond butter. And then I'm gonna lick the spoon. Yum. Love almond butter. Definitely prefer fresh ground almond butter. And then after that, I'm going to put some weight in here so the spinach kind of like gets pushed down to the bottom. I'm just going to add about a cup and a half of peaches. That was the rest of mine. And then go into the berry medley. And just like a baby amount. I'd say like half a cup. After that, that's when I'm going to throw in the protein powder. Because you don't want to put the protein powder at the bottom or where a lot of your wet stuff is, because it'll stick to the sides of the blender and it won't blend. So I'll put 4 scoops of that. As you can see, it just like snows everywhere. And I have shaky hands and make a mess. So when I make these smoothies, I make a mess. There's no prep, but there's lots of cleanup. Throw the scoop back in there. Seal that guy on up. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like this Protein World powder. It is my favorite so far. I'm excited to see if it really helps once I get back into working out twice a day. So now I am going to take another spoon. Normally I would just dump these out of the bag at home because the bag I have at home is easy to do that from. And put about a tablespoon and a half of chia seeds. Love those guys. They get stuck in my teeth. It's really embarrassing. And then, last but not least, we're gonna stick in this buddy. I just like to kind of snap the thing in half. Mine is already snapped in half. And then you just cut the top. and then plop. And sometimes these things are a little tricky to get out of the package, but you just gotta squeeze it on in there. And yum, she is in there. Finally, I'm gonna put a little bit, I want you guys to see this. That's it. You just want a little bit, little drip drop. But that's not enough liquid for you, so you're gonna need some water. And you just gotta kind of guess it with the water. I can really nail it in a single serving blender, but this guy's a beefy guy, can't really figure it out. Finally, put that pop on the top, you know? We're just gonna get into this lemon. I'm just gonna give myself one little wedge. And I'm just gonna squeeze her on in. That is just gonna put you where you wanna be, you know? Just a little thing in your smoothie. Finally, you have everything in this blender that needs to be in a Bordeaux 7 smoothie. So I'm gonna go handle this. Gonna blend her on up. I know you guys don't want to hear that, and then it'll be RB. Okay guys, so smoothie is all blended up. And really the only color I can describe this as, now I know it looks kind of brown up there, but it really is a Bordeaux 7 light purple. So I'm just gonna, look at how thick and delish that looks. Just gonna swoop, swoop, swoop. Pour it on in. And now this smoothie is just so thick. You just want to get in there with that spoon. Catch all those dribble drabbles. Like your spoon. And then you cannot drink this. I already took a little sip earlier. With any other straw than a bubble tea straw. Because look at that. You want that, ooh, decadent. You know? Ooh, that is just so good. I wish you guys could be here to taste it. This is my all-time favorite, like, I'm feeling luxe, yo, smoothie. So yeah, you know, hope you guys try it. Hope you guys give it a whirl. I'd really love to, you know, keep sharing what I like to eat, what I like to do, what I like to open. All of my impressions, because you know what? The more I share, the more you care, and the more you trust me as a consumer. So that's all I really care about. I'm gonna go clean the blender, because that's all I gotta clean, because there is no other prep. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm just gonna go finish this delicious Bordeaux protein guy. See you later.